What's up, Design and Draw? Hope you guys enjoyed the last lesson about Photoshop brushes. Decided that I'm going to add one more to that, and so we're going to show you something that's kind of cool that you can do with photos in Photoshop. So just a quick review. I got my blank 8.5 by 11 print document here. My brush tool is this icon over here. Up in the second row on your screen, you can see that you can adjust the size, the hardness. You can also select different styles of brushes. So that was all from the last lesson. What I'm going to show you right now is how to use an original photo to create your own Photoshop brush. So I've got a photo that I opened up in Photoshop, and what you do is just go to File, Open, and then browse to your folder that you have it saved in, just like we did when you did your pen and ink drawing and you did that profile self-portrait. So you go and browse for your picture, you click on it, you click Open, and it's going to open up in a new tab in Photoshop. All right. If you also think back to that pen and ink assignment, I showed you a couple of techniques for selecting parts of an image so that you could crop them out and put them into something else. All right, so I'm going to do some of the same stuff. Now you've got your option of the lasso tool, the polygon lasso tool. You could certainly use any of those. If you wanted to, you could also use the marquee tool. So for instance, if I wasn't too worried about getting in some of the details on this brush, I could just select my oval marquee tool and kind of bring in a selection area like that and do something that was a little more rough edged that didn't quite get the detail. But on this case, I want to go Control D to deselect. I want to make sure that I've got a little bit of that detail in my Photoshop brush. So I'm going to go to the button below the lasso tool, which has quick select and magic wand. And I'm going to choose the quick selection tool. And just like we showed you with the pen and ink drawing, you're just going to either drag a selection using the brush, or you can let Photoshop do it by choosing Select Subject. All right, Select Subject is going to read the areas of contrast in the photo. So the more contrast the photo has, the clearer and sharper the edges will be on your selection. All right, the plus and minus brush that you see up here in the upper left corner allow you to fine-tune the selection area. So if I wanted to make my Photoshop brush out of my shoulders and torso, I could leave it just like this and create my brush. But I think instead, I'm going to actually take away some of that selection area and kind of bring it in a little bit closer. And so I'm going to use the minus brush to adjust the edges of my selection area, kind of bring it in more on my face, like that. Use the plus brush if you need to go back and add to your selection area. So I might kind of smooth out some of that. And make sure that you don't miss any little bits like this zipper. All right, so I've got my selection area where I want it. Before I turn it into a brush, I might go ahead and adjust the contrast on the image and just crank that up a little bit. And then I'm going to go to Edit and Define Brush Preset. I'm going to call this brush Me and click OK. All right, so if I go back to my paintbrush tool and I go into my menu, down at the bottom, you can see that it's got a new brush, the one I just created with Define Brush Preset. All right, so I'm going to go back to my blank document and I'm going to try this brush out. Now, just like I showed you in the last video, the size adjustment up here, you can change the angle. So I'm just going to mess around with my new brush a little bit. And let's see, let me go down there. All right, so we'll try this out. Let me choose a foreground color, that. And I'm just going to stamp in my mug into my document. All right, if I want to change the angle of my paintbrush, let's say that I want to turn my brush a different direction. We'll use a different color this time. Then I can spin that little compass tool that I showed you, and I can brush over a different way. So I want to turn that up, and this time I'll use a darker color, like that. All right, so just like with your other kind of standard brushes, these brushes, you can adjust and move and kind of mess around with the same way. If I want to kind of size it down, let's say more kind of a medium-sized brush, then I can do that. And just like with the other brushes, I can drag and make kind of a brush stroke using my custom brush. So what I want you guys to do for your practice assignment is to find a couple of photos. You can find a photo of a person, you can find a photo of flowers or dogs or whatever you want to do, and try to create a custom brush using a photo to add to your menu in your selection of Photoshop paintbrushes. All right, the way that you will turn this assignment in is by submitting your little painting of your different brushes into the assignment panel, just like we did with the other one. So if I'm done here and I've kind of made my little abstract painting with my photos, then all I'm going to do is go to the snipping tool. I'm going to create a new snip. Just show me your workspace like that. Save that and upload it, and you will get 10 points. All right, so again, create a custom brush by going to Edit, Define Brush Preset, and then make a brush from a photo of a person and one other thing. All right, have fun. If you guys have questions, feel free to email me. Let me know. You'll have until next class time to work on this one, so have fun, and I will see you soon.